Hi, today in a little kitchen we're baking Lebkuchen, spiced German favorite with a soft, irresistible texture. Stay with us, let's cook! Hi, I'm Emilia Skinner and welcome to Little Kitchen. Today we are making wonderful winter treat, a traditional German Lebkuchen. We will start by adding to a bowl 200 grams of honey, 100 grams of Muscovado sugar, sticky. Now we need to crack one egg. Now we need to mix all ingredients well so it will become nice and smooth. Next step, a lot of spices and dry ingredients. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ginger. We will also need 1.5 teaspoon of cloves, half teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of allspice, a lot of spices. Love it. 1.5 teaspoon of nutmeg, 100 grams of nuts. I have mixture of almond and hazelnut. You feel free to ground any nuts you have in your house, and 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. We will also need 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1.5 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Please, before adding soda, add splash of vinegar to it. Now we need to combine all ingredients. 2 tablespoons of rum, zest of 1 lemon, also zest of 1 orange, mix it all together until nice and smooth. Before adding butter, I would recommend you to cover it up at least for 1 hour, so all the spices will start to infuse. Now we need to add 125 grams of unsalted, softened butter. I usually do fluff it up, so the texture will be way nicer and smoother. Add butter to the bowl and combine well again. And the last step, 380 grams of flour. We will add it in 3 steps. Just add the flour, combine everything with a mixer, then do it again, and on step 3, start to mix the dough by hand. Smells so good. Let me put it on the table. We will make today traditional round shape and also Christmas style shapes. Preheat your oven for 180 degrees. For round cookies, we will need 240 grams of the dough, and we put that aside. We're left here with 840 grams, which we will use for Christmas cutouts. Let's divide it on 2 parts, which is 420 grams each. Now I add it to the plastic bag in order to shape it better. I think that's pretty good. Here we go. Now we can put it in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes, no more. Whilst our dough is in the freezer, we are starting to shape our round Lebkuchen. We will need to shape balls, 40 grams each. I will make 6, because when we will make Christmas shapes, I prepared snowman, Christmas tree and other we will have left over, so we can use it for round shape later if we wish. Let's finalize our first tray. The first set is going to the oven on 180 degrees for 10 minutes. We need to be really careful here. The Lebkuchen is supposed to crisp slightly outside but still be soft inside. Make sure you're not overbaking it. Let's make some Christmas cutting. It's such a good solution for freezing the dough. The shape is perfect. Voila! This is probably the most satisfying part. Whilst we were shaping our Christmas Lebkuchen, our first set has been baked. Look at this. Is it not beautiful? The second set is shaped. We see it in 10 minutes. Whilst my dough is softens up, it was for too long in the freezer, we can prepare our glazing. We will need 100 grams of icing sugar and 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Our last tray of Lebkuchen is baking. It's nearly done. Spices. It's such a Christmassy atmosphere in the house already. Here we go. That's what I call perfect Lebkuchen. Let me turn it on this side. That's exactly how it should be. Nice and golden outside and soft inside. We can start to work with our glazing. We need to dip Lebkuchen in the glazing and turn it upside down. We continue to do the same for all our cookies. Our Lebkuchen is glazed. You can leave it as it is, just white traditional glaze, or we can experiment and add a few Calais sprinkles. I'm not sure if I read it correctly. Let's see if it will turn out well. Never done it before. I just simply added with a brush left over of the glazing, and all the sprinkles were sticking perfectly. Look how beautiful is that! Let's try one. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and soft insides. By the way, on the day 2, they become even nicer. Thank you for watching Little Kitchen. Please let me know in the comments how your Lebkuchen journey went. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and see you next week. Bye!